VCW's transportation provided by Jetpack Movers.
Ever since my return to VCW, no one has defeated me. I am the epitome of fear. I am your worst nightmare. And finally, I get my hands on Buck Gunderson tonight in the qualifier for the Iron Circle. But I don't care about the Iron Circle because my fear radiates through the squared circle. So Buck, be ready because I am fear.
Going to start things off. Infamous Jay Moore here for Victory Wrestling Showcase, and Hutch Henry's
Hey,
in the
how's
ring.
everybody doing today? So, a lot of you might be wondering what exactly the Iron Circle match is. We usually have an Iron Rumble, a VCW Battle Royal every year at our anniversary for the title. But this year we got something a little bit different.
Whoa, wait a minute. Nick Watts is here at Lee's Palace.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new VCW champion, the maniacal Nick Watts.
This guy's an idiot. He's calling himself the voice. You're calling yourself the voice. Nick Watts is here. Yes. Wow. What an embarrassment. Hutch Henry's trying to open the show, and finally we get somebody in the ring that knows what they're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, your Victory Commonwealth Open Weight Champion, Nick Watts, baby! You look like an idiot out there. Tries to open the show without Jay Moore.
Well, anybody who might have seen Rogers Television recently, Mr. Nick Watts is the brand new VCW Openweight Champion, which happened earlier this year. But Mr. Watts, the board of directors were not too impressed with how you attacked the former champion Christopher Bishop over and over, almost ending his career. And so we got something special for you here. Usually every year we got our Battle Royal.
You're welcome. Now clearly, my name is Nick Watts. Clearly, this title belongs to me. Now you want to talk about Christopher Bishop? Let's talk about me for a minute. That's what we all like to hear. First things first, about a year ago at this time, I fought a man named Ojik Thundercloud in this building, and I took him out of VCW. The next person that I did was Christopher Bishop. Now, he might go ahead and say that it's because I dropped him on his head, but it's because, Bishop, you have a family and your wife wears the pants. Now, here we are in the Ironman Rumble. Of course,
Wait a minute, TB Doyle's here. You haven't seen him in quite some time.
Right here. Come here, bud.
Maybe somebody with some authority can get you in control. Thank you for coming out.
Absolutely. You're very welcome, Mr. Hutch. Mr. Watts, first off, I'd like to congratulate you on your title win. But unfortunately for you, you're going to have to find out the hard way what makes a real champion. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Frankly, I'm not very happy about your tactics. You know, being braggadocious, you know, run-ins, stealing the title, things of that nature. So, not only are we going to have the Ironman Rumble, but tonight we're going to have a few qualifying matches as well. Yes, sir. At the end of tonight, we're going to have 4 men ready to fight you for that title. You get a bye to the end, but there's going to be 5 men in this ring. It's called the Iron Circle Challenge. It's an elimination match for that right there. So prepare yourself, good sir.
Oh, no, this is a bunch of BS. I'm telling you, Watts, this is BS. How dare the company come up with this?
So wait a minute, what you're saying is that you are stacking the cards against me again. Nobody here wanted me to have this title, and I have it. So you're stacking the cards against me. Well, I took out 2, I've already said who they are, and I'm going to continue ending careers here in VCW. I am the champ, and it's going to stay that way. Now please, hit my music!
Hit his music, you idiots! Hit it! That's your Victory Wrestling, Commonwealth Wrestling, Openweight Champion right there. That's Nick Watts. And once again, you look at this idiot Hutch Henrys who's in the office, he just screwed Nick Watts again. Same with TV Doyle, same with whoever else is in the office here. Quite frankly, I'm sick of it.
All right, well, before I let our ring announcer do his job, let's just clarify. We are going to have 4 qualifying matches. The winner of each match will move to our main event. The champion will be here, and he will be surrounded in a circle of 4 competitors, and it's a 5-on-5 elimination match. The last man standing will be the VCW Openweight Champion.
Look at his face. These kids yelling and screaming at Nick Watts. He is getting pretty frustrated. The audience yelling, "You suck" at Nick Watts.
Don't let them get to you. Don't listen to them. They don't matter. They don't control the belt.
Oh, the audience always gets under Nick Watts' skin. It's one of his very few weaknesses. Oh, big standing release gourd buster there.
Beautifully executed.
The champ feeling it, Nick Watts. Oh man, setting him up for the picture-perfect DDT. If he hits it, it's gonna be over here, Zach.
Get your framing right.
Oh man!
Wonderful depth of field.
Float over here from Nick Watts, and it's over!
Oh.
No way!
Wow.
Nick Watts, new VCW champ!
I did not see that coming. Wow.
Can't believe it. And playing Stone Cold Steve Austin. I know they didn't have the appropriate music here, but geez, I'm sure that makes him happy, but it's ridiculous.
He lined it up. He set him up perfectly. Did you see that, Hutch?
Well, very much a deserved win here. I got to give it to him. I must admit I'm a bit shocked, maybe even a bit dismayed, but Nick Watts, congratulations. A clean and extremely definitive victory from Nick Watts.
Look at this. This is smart.
Oh,
Yeah.
again, come on, attacking the champ again. He was one step ahead of him all match, and that's not enough for a guy like this. He's got to try and put him in the hospital.
End his career. Make sure he never comes back.
Well, I know that Christopher Bishop was having some serious neck problems before this match. He had seen a doctor, some bone spurs, and who knows what's going on right now. That could have very much ended his career.
Who cares what's going on now? We got a new champion. Brilliant. Ring the bell.
All right, welcome back to Victory Wrestling Showcase. And as we came back from commercial there, we showed you the last portion of the VCW Openweight Championship match between Nick Watts and Christopher Bishop. And the maniacal Nick Watts coming out on top in that one. Whoa. Also coming out at the beginning of the program here, harassing me as I was trying to explain the rules of the Iron Circle matchup. Whoa, nice one there from the debuting Mad Dog Xavier here, taking on Bruiser Bracken. And look at the Bruiser is seriously frazzled here. Oh, watch it, buddy. I wouldn't want to mess with the Bruiser. He's going to bite your face off. The The Bruiser always very vocal, and an extremely vocal and raucous crowd we have here. They're all just still filing in. But wow, the excitement is very potent here as VCW returns to Lee's Palace. Oh, big kick to the gut from the Bruiser. But Xavier showing the strength, trying to get the big man up, but now whole bunch of forearms. And here we go, axe and smash style. Just beating him down to the canvas. Another one. Xavier trying with those shots to the gut, but the Bruiser, his biggest weapon is his body, using those forearm shots, keeping the man down, and those shots to the gut aren't going to take much effect here. Wow, big slam. The Bruiser feeling it here tonight at the 4th Annual Ironman Rumble. Oh wow, some more shots to the gut here, Xavier and the Bruiser. Some serious exchanges between these two. And there we go. Xavier digging it in, nice and deep. This has been a real brawl between these guys. And what else are you gonna do with the Bruiser? Like I said, massive weight, massive frame, his biggest weapon. Oh, and there you go. Just knocking Xavier down like it's nothing. The Bruiser's feeling it tonight. Oh yeah! And more shots to the gut from Xavier. It's his first time here in VCW. He doesn't seem to be learning. And going for that slam again, and oh wow, no, really not learning here. It's a 3 count. Oh, I thought it was over. The Bruiser, not very many victories. I'm not sure if he has any victories here at VCW, but he could have had one here against Mad Dog Xavier. Look at the pain. Xavier's certainly feeling it in the back. I go back to moves like that drop kick from earlier. That's some serious stuff. That was getting some good results. Oh yeah! And another big shot to the side of the head, and Xavier returns. And again. More shots to the gut. Oh, it looks like I thought he was going to go for that slam again. Front face lock here. Oh, go! I'm joined by Jay Moore here. Look at this, Jay. Here we go, Xavier, go for that suplex. Can't do it, Jay. Whoa, reversal from Bracken.
The Big Bear's got him. Great to be back here at Lee's Palace, Hutch. I know you're excited.
Oh, it's great to be back with you, Jay. I did a show with Zach Atticus recently.
Zach Atticus?
I got a bone to pick with you for sending him to my studio, let me tell you.
Hey, man. April Fools, April Fools.
Wow, look at Bracken here using that weight advantage to his advantage here, just grinding down on Xavier.
Wow, look at the crowd here tonight, Hutch. We're back at Lee's Palace,
Oh,
buddy.
yeah, we got a pretty vocal crowd here this evening.
Yes. We got a new referee. Things are looking good around here.
Oh, Bruiser Bracken going for the knee. Oh, he's out of the way.
What's
Nice
the
roll
rope
up here. What's going on?
I think he's got him here, Hutch.
No, he's out. That was close.
Here we go. He sent him off. Look at this.
Off the far side. Oh, and again, no. Oh, what's he doing?
He's got to get him over.
He's got his legs hooked. 1, 2, come on,
Get to
Bracken.
the rope. Get to the rope. Unbelievable. The victory.
So close to the rope.
I can't believe it.
No, I think he lost, Jay.
He lost?
We're going to have to find out whose shoulders were actually down. That was a bit of a debacle.
Well, we got to see a replay
Well,
on that.
looks like it's Xavier's the winner. That close for Bracken. Look at him. That close.
Wow. Another mark in the loss section for Bruiser. I can't believe it.
You know what? It's going to eventually have to turn around for the guy one day, Jay.
Qualifiers scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Heaven's Gate, weighing in at 275 pounds, Gabriel Soul!
All right, here we go, Jay. Gabriel Soul in the opening qualifying match here at the Iron Circle.
You know what? Don't even talk to me, Hutch Henry, because you're a stooge in the office. You don't want to be known in public. You just screwed Nick Watts, our openweight champion. You're telling me this is the first time he's going to defend that title in this fashion?
Yeah, you're darn right.
What are you
Every
talking
year
about?
the champion
No,
goes
this is
against
BS.
the odds.
Last time it was the Battle Royal. Now it's the Ironman Rumble. This is all BS by a BS company.
Oh, please. If Nick Watts was any kind of champion, he'd rise to the occasion just like every other
You
champion
know what?
before.
He's going to. Let me put it on record right now. He is going to. He's gonna prove you wrong, and then what are you gonna do? Come back to Lee's Ross with some other stupid simulation? You're Hunt Henry's the stooge. That's what we call him in the business, a stooge.
I may have the ear of the members of the board of directors, but I'm no stooge.
Behind TV Doyle the whole time, the opening segment. You hid behind them.
185 pounds, Buck Gunderson!
That's the wild one, Buck Gunderson, baby! It's the wild one. Here we go, Iron Rumble qualifying match.
And the fans here in Toronto are happy to see Buck Gunderson back.
Buck Gunderson, the only former openweight champion to be involved in this qualifying section of the Iron Circle match here. So good luck to Mr. Gunderson and good luck to Gabriel Soul. These two got a bone to pick with each other going all the way back to last summer. Let's take a look at that. There you go, Gabriel Soul in the ring.
There you go. What are you up to?
He's helping Buck Gunderson.
You
He's helping Buck Gunderson. Well, I was surprised to find Gabriel Soul. What? No! No!
Yes! You're in on this, Roger. I can't believe it.
I went, what?
You said Gabriel Soul. I can't believe it. Referee. Pee-wee's on.
Oh, man. And where did Gabriel Soul come from?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Buddy Boone.
This is completely, this is nonsense. Buddy Boone
made a fool out of you two.
Yeah, he certainly
You look
did.
like a complete idiot.
Well, I went backstage and he was back there. He was watching the action. I convinced him to come out, but obviously he was watching the action.
Watch this action. Look.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Hey, man.
I feel responsible for this now.
You are completely responsible for this. Get on the phone with
Gabriel
Trevor
Soul.
and tell him that you screwed up.
He's the conscience of VCW. He's
Yes.
supposed to be the conscience
Yes.
of VCW. No, not again. Not again. No. No,
again,
not
again.
again.
Yes. Gabriel Soul.
All right, here we are. The bell just went. We saw what happened between these two earlier this summer, and Buck Gunderson looking for revenge. Gabriel Soul undefeated since returning here to VCW.
Yeah, and that's why he's here in the Ironman what? The 5 Circle?
The
What do you call
Iron
this stupid
Circle
thing?
match.
Stupid. It's stupid.
You're stupid. And this raucous crowd very much behind Buck Gunderson. Well, going for the wrist lock.
Oh, yeah. Classic Buck Gunderson right there, going for the arm right away, into the arm bar, twisting it in, and look at Buck.
Well, Buck's going to be having to work uphill all match. Gabriel Soul has a lot of weight on Buck Gunderson. Looks like a lot of strength, too.
And I'll tell you what, you say strength and everything about, yeah, look at Buck.
Ah, look at that.
Buck came in shape.
Just wrenching the arm.
Gunderson down on one knee back, though. Soul's got to sit down in just a little bit harder. Twist it off, Soul. Oh, Buck reverses it. And that's classic Buck Gunderson right there. That's the Buck Gunderson pro wrestling I like watching.
Well, often Buck will headbutt his opponent's wrist in this position, which is very unorthodox, but always very effective.
Right in the eyes, turns it around.
Did you see how he did that?
Oh, yeah.
Poked him in the eye.
It's getting rowdy here tonight.
Gabriel Soul, one of the biggest, strongest men on the VCW roster. And these two guys have been looking to get their hands on each other for about 6 months now.
Never mind the crowd, Buck. Never mind the crowd. Poke him in the ice back. Oh, we're getting armbar reversal after reversal after reversal here. Whoa, Soul tries to punch him right in the mouth. And Buck comes back with a chop to the chest.
Oh, wow, big jab, and he's just shrugging it off. Oh, again.
And Buck knows how to do those jabs. Look at that.
Wow, just shrug.
Oh, big one right in the mouth.
Whoa, look, he's shrugging it off.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, big enziguri from Gunderson. And big Gabriel Soul.
Oh, yeah. Buck ain't afraid.
There he goes down. Timber. Timber.
We got a war happening here. Gunderson looking to finish it off right now.
Here we go. Oh, big shoulder block. Nothing but the pull. Waiting for Buck Gunderson. Looks like he might have hit his head.
And that's going to put Buck right straight down.
Oh, Buck Gunderson looks like he's out of it. Looks like he hit his head on the steel post.
He hit his head right square to that post, Hutch.
Shoulder blocks to the kidneys. Come on. You're going to have the guy bleeding internally.
Well, smart thing to do right now, Hutch, is for Soul to go right after that shoulder, right after the kidneys, and take Buck out. You're right.
Yeah, you just love dirty tactics, don't you?
You're talking about a former openweight champion here. You need to get this guy eliminated.
That's a good point. Gabriel Soul needs to get this monkey off his back. If he can get past Buck Gunderson.
Oh, drops the elbow. And it could be it right here.
He will move up the ranks.
He's got to go for a cover right now. He's wasting way too much time.
You're right. Maybe you should be managing this guy, Jay.
Well, you want me as a manager, you better pick it up, son, because I need to make some money in the wrestling business, and it ain't going to happen by doing stupid stuff like that. When you get Gunderson down, you go for a victory right away.
You get right on top of him. This is, like I said, the only former champion in this tournament. Whoa!
Oh, big clothesline.
Wow. I am impressed, believe me. Look, staring me down.
Staring you down isn't going to get the job done, Hutch. He's got to get on Buck right now. I know he's undefeated, but hey.
Well, basically, these guys, Buck Gunderson is already under the gun. Even if he does win, both of these guys, whoever comes out on top, they've got another match later on. You got to get Buck down and get a victory as soon as you can.
Absolutely, Hutch. Absolutely.
Save
You're absolutely
that energy.
100% right, and I don't say that too often.
Gunderson into the stomach. No!
That's how you do it.
Come on! Heal the hair!
Listen, this is for the goal. This is an advance to get that championship. They're going to pull all the stops, Hutch.
What a bunch of nonsense.
You can complain all you want. It's going to get dirty here tonight.
It is definitely going to get dirty. These men, this is for a shot at the openweight title. They are not fooling around.
Soul's got him in the corner. And again, forget about the crowd, would you? Do your job, damn it.
I'm sorry, the crowd is rather raucous here today, and looks like I've got my fan base. Isn't that nice? Into the far corner. Oh, Soul crushing him in the corner.
And once again, you got to capitalize, Gabriel Soul. Look at this.
One more time, signaling for one more time. I wouldn't fool around with a guy like Gunderson.
No, absolutely not. Again into the corner. Look at what Soul got sore.
Oh, gets the foot up.
Too little, too late, Gabriel Soul. Use your head.
Oh, and now both feet.
You can't count Buck out at any given time.
Bam!
Look at that.
Double feet to the face, Buck Gunderson.
Look at that. Unbelievable.
Now climbing, first turnbuckle, second turnbuckle. What's Buck setting him up for? There goes the strap. There goes the strap.
You know what that means?
A big flying elbow. Wow, let's take another look at that here, Jay. And look, just spikes him. Wham!
Unbelievable, but Buck can't get up. I mean, both men are down.
Oh, we're at a 5 count here.
Wow. We can't end the match like this, Hutch. We can't end it like this.
Both men to their feet on the count of 8. Gunderson wobbly, though. Oh, big shot to the hip.
I don't think he had enough behind it. Again.
Now to the kidneys and back area. Bam, even high, every kick getting higher and higher. Wham, now switching legs, Gunderson underneath.
Yes.
Oh, near-life experience. Near-life experience from Gunderson.
That's it.
We've seen him beat a ton of guys this way.
Soul's got him up.
Oh, into the corner.
Wow. Wow.
Buck Gunderson.
Not too often you see the near, you never see that broken.
No, and Buck Gunderson has beaten many, many opponents with that move, Jay. Man, Buck really reeling. I think he's put his best moves in here, and he's come out with nothing. Breaking at the 4 count, referee Nick Wilde right on top of Gabriel Soul. The Crimson Cyclone here, gonna take it to Buck Gunderson and move on to the finals.
And I gotta be honest, Hutch, you're in the office. I'm impressed by this referee. I mean, we haven't had good referees in a while, but you spent some money. This is for the Ironman, baby.
Well, we got a new setup here, a new stage, new referees, new everything. And if we're lucky, someone's gonna take out Nick Watts and we'll have a new champ. Oh, well, you see that? Slipped in behind. Near-life experience from Buck Gunderson. Soul feeding. Soul feeding. He's going down. look at you, you're speechless, Jay. There it is, it's over. It's over.
He got it.
Here is your winner by submission, Buck Gunderson!
And Buck Gunderson has made his way to the finals of the Iron Circle matchup. Congratulations, Buck.
And he may take that openweight title. He may win it again, Hutch.
And the crowd firmly behind the former openweight champion. That was our first Iron Circle qualifying match, and one hell of a match it was, Jay. Well, we'll be back with some more VCW.
What a match.
Nice turnaround there. Nick Watts leapfrogged by the champion. Whoa, look at the elevation on that backdrop. Nick Watts has had control this whole match. He's one step ahead of the champ every single time.
Oh, but he's taking it over with raw power. I mean, Bishop doesn't have that in him. Like, let's look at this, Hutch. He's a power captain.
Nick Watts definitely with the weight advantage.